Yeah, guys, how are you? Welcome back. See about here, and I'm doing part 4 of the Asura'rds Wrath showcasing and playthrough. Um, Last we left off was on episode 14, Cause and Effect. As you see there, it says overwhelmed by surging through his sword becomes powerful enough to rival the Brahmastra. In an instant, he gained the power that took the seven deities 12,000 years to accumulate. This could be the power that finally ends their tyranny over the humans and bring justice to the world. Let's play. Start episode. Yes, we will start the episode. Part 3. Karma. As you guys can see there. I can only see
Even augurs could not defeat you. Why? Why do you keep coming back? What is it that you are fighting for? And this power of yours?
yeah,
How
but I
can it
did.
surpass the
Wait
power
a
that
second.
took us?
Hold on. I did this episode already. Why did it do that? Let's see. I think menu episode. Okay, a horde of Gamma approaches the city. Sargi urges the purification, but Yashi decides to try and stop them on his own. Will he be able to save the city from the Ganma and purification? Now we can play this. Yeah, this is the episode. So wait a second. We played that episode again. That's the one with the Western music and stuff. This is pretty awesome. Like I said, by design, this game altogether is just pretty spectacular. The presentation,
Soon this village will
production
be
value.
overrun with gold.
I mean, I can't stress that
Before that
enough.
happens, we must take
You
action.
continue to hear me say that throughout the
Prepare
streams.
to purify the village immediately.
It's just a whole lot of fun.
But the
And
village is
just
not
a
under
true
attack
nod
yet.
to just what video game
But
ideas and
this is what we do.
feelings,
Unique.
styles, gameplay, mechanics, even storytelling. Great graphical presentation, pretty amazing English voiceovers, all packed in one, And it does have fun factor, of course. Can I forget? Most important element and factor in video games, period. Even though, yes, I do feel it's very heavy on cutscenes and QTEs, button mashing
here they
sections.
come.
But like I said to you guys before, this game just does it in
Perhaps you would like
really
to
clever,
exterminate them before they reach the village.
a pretty stylized way that it doesn't feel
I had planned
out
on
of
it.
place, I guess, or takes you out of the experience. Is the best way for me to describe it. It's just done really well. There you go. Oh boy. Fighting these big waves. It's like on some That's a- Yeah. Back at it. There we go. Right through his mouth. Oh, I messed up. I didn't press it fast enough. Oh no, he just broke right through. Unbelievable. As he's falling.
And because of it, 3/4 of the Karma Fortress's mantra.
These are like shooter elements. Reminds me a lot of really dope section and segment in Ninja Blade where you're
That is
running down
everything.
the building and the side of the building, and as you're flying, you're running down the building on the side of it, you're basically fighting these creatures and killing them with a sword and doing martial arts stuff, obviously. Which is kind of what they try to do in Spider-Man PS4 at the end when you fight Doc Ock. The only thing is, it was stayed at a static angle. You didn't really move, and you just had to go left and right,
But
kind of
Asura'rds'
dodge
mantra
them
has proven powerful
and things
enough
like
to
that. So it
wipe
didn't
out
feel as immersive.
that of the Brahmastra.
It just felt more, you know, you felt limited in your controls.
Lost track of his whereabouts. We do not know when he might attack again.
Lord Deus,
Try to let you guys hear the text and the dialogue.
Lord Deus, I have a report to make. I used the Brahmastra on Asura.
Yes, I already know. You're dismissed.
But
Oh.
my lord, Yasha tried...
Dismissed!
Oh my lord, this man just moved his eyebrows.
Lord Deus,
Olga, must I repeat myself a third time?
my lord, forgive me.
Oh boy.
Yasha,
Sir,
power without a purpose is meaningless and worthless. A purpose that is firm can change the impossible to possible. That is the power of our cause.
yes, sir.
Then you understand what we must do.
Well, that was quite entertaining. So dedicated to the cause, so earnest in our fight to save
boy.
the world. There is nothing more beautiful than fighting for this cause.
Fighting for this cause.
Sir, I want you to bring Yasha with you on the next extreme.
Right now I feel so overwhelmed because I'm playing Darksiders 3.
You must do.
I'm playing Asura'rds Wrath to showcase it to you guys.
The beauty of following.
Not that you guys ask, I'm not saying that at all. So I don't mean to sound like being a schmuck. Forgive me if that's the way I come off. That's not my intention. But,
Large mass of Goma confirmed. They are headed for a city in the vicinity of Shinto. Goma contamination imminent. Requesting permission for immediate purification.
oh my lord.
Purification. How beautiful. Come along now.
And also, I'm trying to help my friend play through the whole Gears series before Gears 5 comes out. Because he's never played it before. It's his first, entry and experience with the Gears franchise.
Filthy beasts!
Oh boy, let's see. Oh, he's gonna fight this dude now. Oh wait. Run. Go. Speed is up. Nice. Got him. Still not. Couple of miles away. This dude is not a joke. He's pretty powerful too. Oh. Is. There we go. Oh. Destroy. Oh. Man.
Too many of them. It's right.
somebody shot from up top. What in the world? Septentrian. Oh boy. He feels disappointed.
You are out of time. They were about to reach the village. Too bad. You see how they willingly part with their souls to please their gods.
State.
Whoa. He just took her soul. Wow. All the souls of those villagers, just like that. And you could tell he just killed it because he knew he could. What a bastard. What a sick bastard.
Before the mortals are devoured by the Goma, we purify their souls and turn them into our power. This is nothing new. It's the same thing you've been doing for the past 12,000 years.
Oh,
You
my
just
gee.
fought a meaningless battle. How ugly. One way or another, we must gather souls from Mantra.
For the Brahmastra.
The Goma's behavior has been more restive of late. That is to say, Glitter's return is approaching.
Unbelievable.
Our duty is, do you not?
Wow. Qué cosa, eh?
Gods must dirty their hands.
Falta de respeto.
That melancholy face of yours truly suits you the most. What?
Oh crap.
You!
Here goes Asura. Right. Hey. Right. Look at that. Just wrecked him. To be continued. See that? This is absolutely nuts. Report of Asura'rds movement, search troop Captain Apala's log. This mission to find traces of Asura'rds movement has proven very challenging. The blast from the Brahmastra has set the land ablaze, which still continues, erasing any tracks Asura had left behind. Despite this, we carried on with our mission in search of whatever we could find. Fortunately, we were able to find some footprints on the snowfield quite far from Ground Zero. We followed them immediately. After a while, in the distance, we discovered one of our fleets in mid-battle with the Impure. That is when it appeared. Beautiful artwork. Stylized, really nice. A scorched black suit covered body with the rage glowing in its eyes. By the time we realized it, it was the fallen. The battle had already begun. Watching from afar, neither our fellow soldiers nor the Ganma were any match for him. Terrified by what was happening before our eyes, we could do nothing but hide and shiver with fear. After the fallen one had annihilated them all, he roared out towards the heavens as if he were calling out to someone. After that, I continued to pursue Asura. My men were horrified and ran away, but by the time I did not care. Asura ran onwards and encountered more Senkiko soldiers and Ganma, which he ripped to shreds in an instant. Interestingly enough, he had no eyes for civilians, demigods, or humans, and left them alone. At the moment, Asura is headed towards the area where Lord Sergi and Lord Yasha are conducting a purification. What is he trying to do? The sound of his ferocious cry still rings in my ears. I must know what it all means.
Lost in rage, Asura ripped Sergei in two. His anger is so terrible that it scalds his own body. Having lost all sense and reason, Asura turns to Yasha with fire in his eyes.
Oh boy. What is going on here? SD pause. Sorry, guys. Here we go.
Magnificent! This is the rage I've been searching for! Exquisite! Beauty! Pure beauty! Your wrath is is out of the bag now, as they say. 12,000 years ago, when he was branded a traitor and hunted down, where do you think I was? Yes. Who do you think took me from? Who do you think I took from? It was I killed your precious sister. Oh, how boring. I thought you would show me a more beautiful face than
I knew.
See? So you chose the cause over your own sister. Bravo! You deserve a treat, loyal doggo Deus. You took the death of your enemy.
Uh-oh.
When you live among the stars, you lose sight of what is happening on the ground.
Oh boy. Oh. Oh boy, here we go. Oh. Let me pause it really fast. There we go. Oh, what do you mean? There you go. There we go. friend's pretty tough.
Asura, we, the seven deities, have chosen to bear this world on our shoulders. We must see the cause through, even if it invites tragedy upon
Oh
ourselves.
boy.
God is saving. We must want the same for her. If so, then lend us.
Caught. Wow. He caught him. He caught him. He caught him.
Right. I forgot. Still the same Asura. Do not listen to anyone!
Got a lot of speed. Oh boy.
Saving the world. It's no easy task.
Oh boy, here we go. Doom.
My part. As best I could. You have no idea, do you? You imbecile! Asura! What was that just now? I felt something surge in me. You idiot. You'll destroy yourself with your own power. He is the enemy. I should dispose of him where he stands. But I My soul tells me different. It screams to me. Do not let him die. You will not listen to reason, then listen to my fists!
Oh, snap. Here you go. Boy, here we go.
I have business in Shinto. Wait for my return.
Yasha, you...
Rest for now. I am Yasha of the Seven Deities. No more.
Oh, crap. Compelling. Thousands of years ago, this office. Yasha, have you decided? Yasha, why are you so hesitant? It is the only way we can save this accused planet. But to kill a few to save the many, I do not feel that would be just. This has nothing to do with justice. It is, of course, it is a cause. It is means saving our way of life. I will gladly accept becoming a demon. That's what it takes to attain an eternity of peace and prosperity for our people. A village with no name, Great Guardian. Why do the Capcom exist? Why do they come and take everything from us? Yasha, my lord, my son's death was not in vain, was it? No, it was not. We would have been powerless without his prayers. I see. Thank goodness. son. Your death was not in vain, but I wish you could have lived to see a world of peace. Let us meet again in one day when you are reborn in a different life. Gosh. I've seen so many pain and suffering of our people throughout this eternal war. If you say we can't stop it, then I am at your command. So shall you have made the right choice. I am confident you will make me very proud. From this day forth, I shall live only for the cause.
Having regained consciousness, Asura heads to confront Deus. However, he finds Yasha in the midst of a heated battle. The two join forces to take on the leader of the seven deities. The three face off to determine the fate of Gaia.
times must I repeat this?
We have protected our world. With this power.
Here we go.
The seven deities have finally brought stability and order to our world.
That is it. This irritating feeling. This anger inside of me.
I don't fight for good. And I don't fight for evil. I just fight. I will say it once more. I am you. And you are me. I will bear the burden of your wrath and your life, Asura. Your death shall be the foundation of my new world.
Yes! The source of your power is your wrath. It is so powerful it could scorch your very body. Unleash your rage and let your arm do the rest. Yes! Give in to the fury! No! Father!
I won't lose myself again.
You have extraordinary power, Asura.
It is power that cannot protect anything.
Oh, yes, it can. It can save the world.
Save the world. This power. Ridiculous.
Uh-oh.
I will not let you take any more lives!
Oh, shit. Oh, crap. See? Oh boy. Here we go. Right, here we go, here we go. Oh crap. Just punched the crap out of that wall.
Yasha! Move! What are you doing?
It does not involve you.
What?
This is no time to argue.
Two children who think they're gods. Is required to save the world. Oh, I will show you how useless that puny little power of yours really is.
Deus, you are blinded by your own pride. There are other paths for bringing salvation to Gaia.
turning the souls of humans into mantra. Was that the best you could think of? You and your worthless cause? How dare you make Mithra suffer for your own gain? You will pay! Deus! I am taking Mithra back!
This planet considers the world as dead and is trying to devour all its souls. This planet denies our very birthright. Yes, this world is
That's why sacrifices must be made in order to save it. No matter how many mortal souls it costs.
Oh, no, that's not the right thing to say. But let's go.
I see. Perhaps I have underestimated the power of your wrath.
However, it is not enough. You will not be able to defeat it with that. To fight the will of the entire planet, you must attain power greater than that of a god.
Behold,
This is that very power. Destiny has a master, and it is me.
Doesn't matter how big you get.
Well, we finally agree.
That doesn't make us friends.
Of course not. Still. Deus. So, this is your decision. But this is...
Now stop talking to yourself.
Asura, you...
With a target that big,
Oh,
we
boy.
can't miss.
Here we go.
Always dwelling on the fight. Very well.
Here we go. You mean the game, Megatron, or me? The problem is that the game, when you lower the volume of it, it does it in decibels, I think of 20 or 10. You can't do it by 1 decibel, 2 decibel. So if I put it up a little higher, if you looked at my past streams, I don't know if you got a chance to, the game sounds way too loud, and you can't hear me when I'm trying to talk. Right, yeah. That's why, though. That's why I did that, Tron, because it's too loud when you put it up. I mean, and when I talk, whenever somebody comes to view the video later, they won't hear anything I talk about in reference to the game or my thoughts or anything about the setup of what's going on with that scene. But I appreciate you anyway letting me know. It's like I wish that Mixer gave you a way where I wish Mixer gave you a way where you can actually balance out the volume of both the voice and the game a lot better, like an equalizer kind of deal. Like you have more control over it. I really wish that was the case, but obviously these are 360 back-to-back games, so it's probably not a priority, or it's a hard thing to do. If I had to take a guess. Anyway, either way, thank you for stopping by. I don't know if you ever played Asura'rds Wrath. I hope you're enjoying it so far. I'm kind of far in the game so far. I really wanted to showcase it because a lot of people talk about when I tell them and mention the game. They look at me with that crazy eye look like I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't even know what that game is. So it's a shame because it's a very underappreciated gem in my opinion. Oh, just went right through there. It's crazy. It doesn't take itself seriously, neither, Tron. It's just a lot of fun, all-out, balls to the walls type of exaggeration, and like the true, essence of what a video game should be. Creativity and different fun gameplay and fun factor. QTEs, quick time events. It's a shooter. It's a beat 'em up. It's really stylized. I love the game. One of my favorite games of last generation, if not of the entire generation of last gen, in the 360 era, next to maybe like Ninja Blade and things like that, Dante's Inferno, Bayonetta. Obviously there's so much games we had last gen. It's crazy. Look at this. It's insane, Tron. I mean, I hope you're still there, and I hope I'm not boring you with all the talking. Well, it's like Star Wars with samurais in space is my best description for it. Oh boy, here we go. Oh boy. Also, there's definitely a bad mofo. I would love to see a sequel to this game from Capcom. Just like Remember Me.
Watch it! I'm on it.
Another Lost Planet. They did a lot of nice new IPs last gen. They really went all out for RPG stuff, in my opinion. See, right now, this is the, you know, the shooter element that I'm talking about. This is the Bomastra. It's a super powerful scientific super weapon that the gods created to destroy planets.
12,000 years for a gigantic toy.
He said a gigantic toy. Also, that's a clown. Oh boy, here we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's called the Bomastra. Kind of reminds me of Unicron when he was blown up and defeated, and he came on, you know, it appeared in the Transformers cartoons after the movie, where only half of his body was there, or his torso, I think it was. All these beautiful neon lights. Look at this exaggeration. Can you imagine seeing this in like a movie form? It would be fantastic. Fantastic, I tell you. Oh, it says to be continued. To be continued. Oh boy. Nice. Try to rank as best as possible. Oh boy. It has this beautiful, you know, water paint style artwork in between sections with the illusion of the old school kung fu movies. It says the Septentron, right? Septentron? Alioth on the bridge. Oh, Sakura. Devamin. Adra. Duis. I cannot believe I was seeing it with my own eyes. It's magnificent. Not even the Colossi can compare to its power. By merging with the Karma fortress, it has become the most powerful being in existence. It will purify Gamma Vitra with the use of the priestess power and the 7 trillion souls we have accumulated. But would that not also destroy the planet as well? Perhaps if it was just the Bomastra, but not the Lord Deus, has merged with the Karma fortress. Now that he has merged, okay, he can concentrate the blast with great precision. Sakura, Devarmni, Landra, Duis is invincible. It's talking about all the demigods.
Deus,
They merged.
once the commander of the 8 Guardian Generals.
And now they're all
a
in
symbol
this
of King
ship.
Trastrium's military might. And now,
Fleet
the
of
self-proclaimed
clay.
god and leader of the 7 deities. His reign of terror ends now.
Oh boy. Let's see. Are you still there, Tron? I see someone watching, but I don't know if it's you. episode 17. This game.
Yasha.
Oh yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. I'm happy you stopped by though. It's kind of, hard to stream in the morning, and it's very lonely and quiet. Most people are working or
Where is he?
sleeping to get ready to work in the afternoon, or they're just not on,
He has to be in the center when
I had to get up really early to take my cat to get neutered in the vet. She's 6 months old. Well, my daughter's cat, but that family cat. So I haven't been able to go back to sleep. I need to sleep a little bit more. I didn't sleep much. I slept like 2 hours. I'm really exhausted, but I figured, hey, let me do the stream early, and that way I can get it over and done with. Have you ever played Asura'rds on Megatron? Well, I hope I'm not spoiling it for you. It's a pretty far in the game, but from what you see, what you think so far? It's very QT heavy, but it's also got different segments. Like where you're flying, shooting. It's a beat 'em up. It's a side scroller, shooter and a fighter as well, like in the style of like Street Fighter. It just has a lot of different gameplay elements that you don't see often in games anymore. But from what you see so far, I don't know. What do you think? Do you like it? It's one of my top favorite games, like I said, of last gen. I hope I'm not spoiling it for you. I mean, that's not my intent, obviously, but it's very. I know you'll definitely will appreciate it because it's anime at its finest. I mean, I can't stress it. Can't see how it is that you're flying now and you're basically bobbing and weaving. It's like on rails, basically, at this moment, but still very cool. Here we go. Getting crazy. Whoa. Oh man, look at the visuals. For a 360 game, it's absolutely splendiferous. Gameplay style has a lot of elements from, like, Panzer Dragoon, the way it was, or even from the Dragon. Oh, look at that. Woof. My man is no joke. Leaping in the middle of the air. Unbelievable. In the middle of space, practically. It was super exaggerated, hyper stylized. Oh. Uh-oh, definitely struck a chord. Oh boy. Mithra! It has some really awesome DLC, story DLC. Two of them, as a matter of fact. After you finish the game, it continues and extends the story a lot better and more. And I think Capcom did that because it didn't sell very well. So they kind of wanted to finish the story.
I must do what I think is right.
Even though because they're gods, they can basically bring them back in any different way, shape, or form because they are gods.
You were a danger to my world.
My man just put a mask of flames in his face. Oh boy. After this, I think I'm gonna just cut it off and come to the end of the stream because I've been here almost an hour and a half already. Try to keep it where it don't go too long so people will actually sit there and watch the videos. Usually within an hour is usually the best. Oh boy. There we go. Try to shoot people through them from afar. Okay, brother. That's not happening. You got the wrong one. Asura, brother. Both helping each other out. Oh, I picked it too early, damn it. Oh, he got the nunchucks. He had electricity nunchucks. Uh-oh, I'm Josh. Oh, she's pretty fucking fast too. That's what I like about her a lot.
Your cause is a mistake.
There we go.
Deities must be defended. Without God.
Yeah, okay. Not happening, brother. Oh, he's pretty fast too. Love his control. Wish in the sequel they would concentrate on his story, Yasuo, a lot more than Asura'rds. Very awesome and interesting character as well. Here he is. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Oh dude, this dude is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah, brother. Button mashing. Duel. You know, that's old school. I'm gonna be a master of button dueling. This guy got it twisted, Tron. You got it twisted. He looks crazy. Damn. He inserted himself with pressure all into the damn wall. This dude's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Here we go. Oh no. Do not. Oh no, do not. Do not. Oh, he's using her powers. Wow. Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen. Do you see the madness? Look at this right here. Mithra. Oh boy. No, that's not gonna work.
Souls must suffer before you are satisfied.
As many as it takes to save the world.
Enough.
Sling that boy. Ooh. Oh, Asura'rds going crazy.
She cries because she knows of the world's suffering. Once
Yeah, okay.
is liberated of
This
the
dude
gold,
is
I
crazy.
shall cease all the cries.
Oh, damn. He went nuts. Oh, man, I missed it. I missed that. Damn it.
And you defeat Blitra. That is my intention!
There you go. There you go.
Now. Do this!
Oh my god. Destroy. Oh my Jesus. onto him. Pick that up. Rick, pick that up. It's good that I call him in the middle. I expect it. There you go. Got him again. Oh my god, what a beatdown. Oh boy. Here we go, what a beatdown. Oh, and I gotta run to him, but damn. He's too far. Really? Got him. Wow. Gee. Holy smokes. Damn. Oh my dude, this guy just ate it, Tron. Look, there you go. Getting ridiculous right now. Oh, what's going on here? Is it releasing his daughter? Yeah, it is. Oh man, this is crazy. An emotional moment for sure. For those that have been viewing from the very beginning. Like I said, they added 2 additional DLCs that were story DLCs. That because the ending is kind of open, so well, not kind of, it is. And I guess the sales not being too great.
Can save the world?
I guess push Capcom to kind of finish off the story. If anything, they could not make a sequel ever again with Cyber Connect. Which are the people that do, you know, the Dragon Ball games, Tron, I don't know if you know that. Things like that. Oh boy, so now we got this big... spider-like creature coming out of the core of the planet. Oh boy. Here we go. Like the old school Sega games back in the day. With like one boss and then you end up fighting the boss. 3 more bosses before you actually beat the game. That is Mitra. I do not believe it. was lost, he said.
I killed Mithra. I can end this madness.
Blitra is the will of the planet itself. It will devour all the souls on Gaia. Its power is limitless.
All the
Very nice.
reason we must defeat it.
Oh, see, Asura'rds not. He's
Wait,
not playing.
Asura. Go to Mithra.
I shouldn't.
You never change.
His name is Asura'rds for a reason.
How could I have been defeated?
Doesn't matter.
I see. So not even you know. And then there is no hope.
Mithra. Mithra.
He's trying to awaken Mithra. Which by now you guys all should know she is.
No. I do not deserve to be called your uncle.
It's all right, Uncle.
Mithra.
Where's Father?
He is there. He fought to save you. But there is still something left we must do.
What?
We will end all of this, once and for all.
Boy.
Come on.
Oh boy.
So naive. It is too powerful. You will never defeat it. Only I can.
Only you can. He just disintegrated you, homie. What you talking about? See? Bucking. Look at this. Oh, to be continued. Unbelievable. There you have it, guys, for this playthrough. I am going to cut it out and shut it down at this moment because I don't want to do it too long, like I said before. And, you know, I try to keep it within the hour. This one's gone more than the hour, actually. So that you guys stay attentive and don't get bored. Megatron, thank you for stopping by. It says Shinto, the Imperial Hall. My liege, there's little time before Vitra's next revival. If we do not start preparing preemptive measures soon, it will be too late. Choosing to do nothing is also an option. With change comes opposition. Senkiko would not respond well. Would you have our people take up arms and wait for Vitra's return after we finally obtain a moment of peace? With each awakening, Vitra grows more powerful than the last. Next time, our forces may not be enough to subdue it. The rate at which our civilization is growing far surpasses that of the impure. Furthermore, the 8 Guardian generals have never been stronger, especially with such a powerful priestess. Louis, but my liege. Emperor Strata, enough. I have given you my answer. You are dismissed. Oh boy. Setup is gonna be powerful. Shinto, do us office. Commander, this is Orga Duas. The Emperor did not grant us permission. Regrettably, no. The Emperor is only interested in protecting himself. He must be disposed of. Then you shall rise to the throne. Brilliant. Do not misunderstand. I have no intentions of becoming Emperor. Commander, it is my destiny to purge this planet of the impure. And if I must be the one to guide our people in doing so, then so be it. But I will always be a warrior. Once we have accomplished our goals, I shall regain my post, but you just be sacrificing yourself for the cause, my lord. My purpose has always been for the cause. I have no desire to sit on a throne for all eternity. Damn, some of the words I can't see because of the lighting. They match the same color of whatever's there.
Vlitra, the will of the planet, casting a large shadow. It is more terrifying and monstrous than it was long ago.
Wow.
To save the world, Asura must overcome the will of Mother Gaia herself.
Of Mother Gaia. Holy crap. You heard that? Mother Gaia. Alright. Return to menu. Yes. Thank you, Tron, for stopping by, brother. I appreciate you like always. Much love and respect to you, my man. I'm glad that you make time to show me some love from time to time, even though I know you're pretty occupied and busy. It means the world to me, man. I can't stress that enough. You know that anyway. Hopefully we'll be able to get together soon and just hang out the way friends do, the way we've been trying for a while. Guys, thank you for joining. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad. I really do. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Those will come later on, obviously. And let me know what you think so far of the playthrough. Thumbs up, dislike if you don't like, share with someone you think might like it. And as always, if you guys love what I do and want to help me further my channel or my content, you can always find a way to help me out. For the kindness of your heart, you know what to do. I don't have to tell you, it's all down below. Anyway, much love. Take care, guys. I'll see you in the 5th playthrough very, very soon.